Hey everyone, today we will learn how to use the section and columns controls. Section control plays a vital role in the structure and layout of a page. It allows you to create separate blocks of content and divide the page into meaningful sections. Columns control helps us to place and organize our content horizontally and side by side. And each column is self-contained, with all columns organized into one section. Let's see how the section and columns control works by recreating this page. First, we will quickly find the section control in the Controls panel and drag it to the Design panel. And by default, each section includes one column inside. You can right-click on this section to add multiple columns in one section. Here we can add 2 more columns. And drag the contents into each column. To show the functionality of the section control more clearly, we first set a background color for it. Then go back to the Layout tab. The content width of a section is 100% by default. You can also set a fixed width by dragging the process bar or entering a value. The column padding is set by default. You can also change it to no gap, narrow, extend, etc., or even customize it. The height of a section automatically adjusts to its content. As you add controls, the section grows taller. You can also set a min height. There are many options on the vertical align. You can select it and see what difference it makes. And several preset layout references are provided in the structure area, from which you can choose. Then go to the Style tab and change the text color. If you change the text color here, the text color of the whole section will change accordingly. The basic settings are done here, and we will set the advanced settings in the tablet and phone display. Go to the Advanced tab and choose Responsive. Click on the tablet button at the top of the Design panel and you will see how the page is displayed in the tablet. Then turn on the Reverse Columns button and you will see the columns are reversed. This option is the same on mobile, so we won't demonstrate it here. The section control is responsible for setting the parameters of the overall content, while the columns are individually customizable. Setting a column is also simple. It has some layout styles that are identical to the section control. We select a column and can set the layout, style, and other parameters of this column independently. In the layout settings, you can modify the column width of this column without affecting the scale of other columns. The vertical alignment is also the same as the section control alignment. Columns can also be set to be aligned horizontally. To demonstrate the effect, let's change the width of the title to inline and copy it. Then select the previously selected column and set the horizontal align. Horizontal alignment and vertical alignment parameters are the same, but the alignment direction is different. Next, we look at the column style settings. In the background column, you can set the background color of this column alone. The background of other columns is unchanged. Click Typography, we can set the text color of the column title. But if this title itself has been preset with text color, and we set it again in the column, you can see that the text color will not change. Finally, we rearranged the layout and text color for the aesthetics of the page and added the remaining contents to the columns. This is the final version of the page. Let's preview it. The structure and layout of section control cannot be achieved without columns, and we can customize columns to accomplish the structural layout of sections. Sections contain columns, and columns have separate settings, so you can get creative and implement all kinds of pages with special features. Don't forget to follow us to get more information. See you next time.